So we've ran into our first sort of minor issue here. We've got a couple of serious rookies over here, and I'm quite worried about their survival at this rate. You just smile and give me a Vegemite sandwich! Well, what's happening YouTube? Back again with another vlog, and in today's vlog me and G are going to be showing you exactly how to survive here in the Rocky Mountains in the most harshest winter conditions. Yeah, that's right, me and G are going to put it to the test. We're going to expose ourselves to the harsh environment here and see how we get on. We're going to be talking about what types of food to eat, what types of drinks you should drink in these situations, and how to stay warm. Today's high is 0 degrees, but today's low is -9. It's currently 10 past 2 in the afternoon here. It's going to get dark in the next couple of hours, so me and G are going to get down there, get a fire lit, and watch as the temperature plummets. First things first, and what's key to surviving in these harsh conditions is what you wear. So what you put on before you go outside in these conditions is key. That's the difference between surviving and between dying. First thing that's key in terms of clothing is a good pair of long johns and a nice Under Armour, as I like to call this. It's not actually branded on Under Armour, this is a pretty cheap make, but just a layer that goes next to your skin that's going to keep you warm. And you want to like get that layered in there so there's absolutely no skin showing. That's key. You don't want any skin showing. Skin showing means one thing and one thing only, and that's frostbite.
Cold journey to school this morning.
Oh God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite.
I'm going to put on a pair of my heavy duty socks. You get these in Walmart, 2 pairs for 10 bucks I think. Simon Murphy put me onto these. Gotta put the socks on and then over the long johns like so. So yeah, there's a public park. It's about a 10-minute walk from our staff housing accommodation. So I'm gonna meet G. We're gonna bring a couple of chairs, a couple of essential supplies, if you know what I'm saying. And then we're gonna walk down to this park and get the fire started and get surviving. This is us, me and G, on our way to get a few essential items. One thing I will say, it's going to give me a bit of an advantage over G in these survival conditions, is the Chuck Norris porn star moustache that I've currently got on. G hasn't got one. He's not a real man, you know what I mean? But hopefully I can look after him anyway. And here's our spot. We're going to survive for the day. This is our campfire spot. Beautiful scenery here in the background. Obviously you don't need that scenery to survive, but if you've got it, you may as well make use of it. Now, time to collect one of the most important necessities when it comes to surviving: wood. One thing that you must have at all times when surviving is wood, and preferably a bin full of it. So here we are. Here's our survival bin full of wood. This should keep us going for a couple of hours or so anyway. So now you've finally got your heat source sorted and you can chill out with that. You're going to want to start thinking about calories. In these harsh conditions with these freezing temperatures, you're going to burn a lot of calories quick. That's why me and G have come prepared. Oh.
Cheers, lad.
Cheers. It's good calories, boy. In conditions like these, morale can get kind of low. One thing that I like to do for morale, bring a UE Boom 2. If you've got the UE Boom 3, bring it too. You're going to want the best of the best.
Be a monster man. Why your brain dead, mommy, give me all the cash.
So we've ran into our first sort of minor issue here. All the snow's melting like here and here, and there was snow inside it too, and it's kind of dripping on the fire, so it's going out again, which is kind of not what you want in this type of situation. So that was actually a fairly stressful 20 minutes there. The fire was nearly going to go out, and that was going to be a real life or death type of situation. Thankfully we've got it roaring. You may or may not have had to hug out rubbish from the bins, but
Hey, where you at hooking their beds? I caught you hooking the beds. That's what you're at. You're Ben hooking.
You're a fucking fruit person, fuck off.
Fuck you off, you wee Ben hooker. What are you hooking for?
well, less said about that the better. Another essential survival item is of course bird spray. Birds are actually still lurking about. They're not actually all fully in hibernation yet, so it's good to have this. But if you've got G and you've got G's right hook, float like a butterfly, sting like a G, you don't need the bird spray. Also, merch drop idea, t-shirts with that famous picture of Muhammad Ali with G's face on Muhammad Ali's face. Float like a butterfly, sting like a G. Comment below and let me know if you'd buy that. What?
A burr on
Yeah,
the canvas.
a burr on the canvas, that's a cracker. So I don't want to talk too loudly, but we've got a couple of serious rookies over here, and I'm quite worried about their survival at this rate. They've been trying to get this fire going now for the last 40 minutes. And as you can see by the smoke, and look at them dancing,
Trying to stay warm, that is.
They're obviously trying to keep the blood flowing, but I'm scared, gee, we may have to invite them over to our fire pretty soon.
Get a beer into them, they'll be fine.
When Ronan Keaton comes on the speaker, he's got to make the vlog, hasn't he? Secure my condition. This is living, Jay.
It is, not bad.
Being in the outdoors, that's when I'm happiest, to be honest with you, no matter what the temperature is. Now, one thing you're always going to have close by when you come out in these dangerous conditions is an outhouse. It doesn't have to be anything special. Me personally, I like my outhouse to be heated and well lit. If things go wrong out there in the wilderness, you gotta have an outhouse as backup. It's plan B always. Something nice and heated and lit up like this, perfect. Temperature is rapidly dropping here. It's getting colder by the second. Get me back to that fire with G ASAP. This is surviving. This is investing in the Rockies. Make sure you like and subscribe for much more content just like this. Where's the puppy? Ah, class.
I was caught that earlier. I came over to the fire.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like scared of the fire. Like, it's probably never seen a fire actually.
Bit of Tom Jones and puppies, can't beat it. The Welsh sex icon. We're slowly but surely creating a ring around the fire. There's going to be no snow left in Banff by the time we're finished. Food is obviously one of the most important things here when you're surviving out in the wilderness, so we're going to show you exactly what you need to do to get some grub into you.
Good evening, Alberta Wing Shack.
Hi, Somas.
Yes, you're speaking.
Somas, how are you doing? Could I place an order please for delivery? Could I get 2 meals with the curly fries, 1 lemon pepper and 1 honey garlic?
And sorry, what's your unit number? 347?
No, we're actually we're here in the rec grounds. We have a fire going at the rec grounds. If it could get delivered to the rec grounds, is that okay?
Which part you are?
It's the
Close to
very
the
first
tennis
part.
court.
You can't miss us. We're sitting here with a big massive fire. We're the only ones here. We'll see the car driving in. And thank you, boss.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So yeah, that's how you get some grub in the out here in the wilderness when you need to survive. Starving here. Where's this food? Food is here. Alberta Wing Shack, the best wings in the world. What's going on, boss? How are you?
Good.
Having a good night?
Yeah.
Alberta Wing Shack, shout out, the best wings in the world. Somas, you're an absolute legend.
Burn out this here.
Yeah, thanks very much. Look at that, top quality service. They've got the best wings in the business. Get on them if you live in the Bow Valley. Alberta Wing Shack.
What's the tip option, sorry, is? You always do this and you never let us tip.
Yeah, let us tip. Where's the tip?
Oh, that's fine. No worries.
No, Andy, let us tip.
You've never let us tip, so.
Let us tip.
So Moss never let you
They
tip.
never
Yeah,
tried.
right.
They never let us tip. It's mental. They're absolute gentlemen.
All right. Step.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Legend, boss.
There we go.
Legend, thank you.
Andy, you have a
Appreciate
great
that.
night.
All right.
Have a good
Thank,
one now, all the best.
tell Somas we were asking for him, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
No worries.
Have a good night.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, give us loads of napkins and all.
Oh. Ray Mears and Bear Grylls, eat your hearts out.
The lemon pepper, where it's at. Best wings in the world.
Oh.
All the chicken in there.
So good. Best wings in the world. We're like two fucking animals here. Vegans, look away now. Jesus Christ.
Tracking the powers now. On them wings.
I'll link the description below for anyone that wants to get out of Alberta Wing Shack. Description below. I come from a land down under. This one goes out to all the boys in Australia. Dan Reid, Peter Mooney. You better take cover. Reid, get yourself out of them tunnels and have a couple of Corona every now and again. Don't forget it. 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? You just smile and give me a Vegemite sandwich. I come from a land down under. Fuck, shout out Kevin McKenna. Hard to near forget Kevin McKenna. Kevin McKenna and Katrina Hines. Love yous. Shout out Katie Johnson and Gav Saab. Recently just got engaged. Congratulations. Big shout out to them too. Shout out to Amy Peden and Stephen. Fuck, how am I forgetting Amy Peden and Stephen? And Nicole Craig. Shout out Nicole. What's happening, Nicole?
Need to get out there.
Me, we're gonna have to go to Australia here. I'll be shouting out people for days. Can't believe it. Like, Jesus Christ. Shout out to everyone in Australia. You better take cover. So we're just getting ready for bed here in my survival guide for the winter here in Alberta. My number one tip for when you just get into bed after a really cold day out in the wilderness like that surviving is to make sure that you turn your heating on to high. So yeah, that's my number one tip when it comes to going to bed in my winter survival guide. Turn the heating on high, crank it up, full volume, no messing around you. So yeah, as I was saying, once you get the heating on and you get that all warmed up, what you want to do next, this is optional, you don't have to have it, but I like to have one of these here wee space heaters that you have on beside your bed. And feel that's nice and warm. So I like having a lot of hot air blowing in next to me before bed after a night of survival like that. One last thing that I like to have before bed after my winter night of survival is definitely a second blanket. This again is optional, but 2 or 3 blankets is always preferred. You want to be nice and cozy. What's the point in being even slightly cold? You want to be nice and cozy after a night like that.